मैं आज कांग्रेस अध्यक्षा को कुछ सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं। क्या भारत के हितों के साथ छेड़खानी नहीं हुई है? अगर ऐसी परमिशन डिफेंस मिनिस्टर ने दी है तो किसके इशारे पर दी है?
24 hours later came the response, but not from the person the questions were directed to. Sonia Gandhi instead asking her party's media cell chief to combat the BJP's charges.
अमित शाह जी एक जिम्मेवार पद पर आसीन हैं। उनके द्वारा लगाया गया इल्जाम कोरे झूठ का एक पुलिंदा है और देश के लोगों की आंख में धूल झोंकने की भाजपा का एक और साजिश और षड्यंत्र है।
No answers on the espionage and fraud exposed in the MOD files, or the questions the BJP asked, or the court order in Italy that spoke of the key handwritten notes.
Every procedure was violated and every possible action was taken in complicity with the company to give undue benefits to this particular company.
But the political mudslinging aside, on day 6, Times now continues its investigation into the UPA chopper scam, getting more details of the damning Italian court order. Page number 187 of this order showing handwritten changes made by Christian Michel to favour the family, Rityagi brothers, to ensure they got their full 5% cut, which amounted to 28 million euros. The first part of the note reads, and I quote, "To whomsoever it may concern, we have had extensive discussions on Sunday, the 8th of May 2011. It's come to light that there were two agreements in place with AgustaWestland, which is where the misunderstanding has arisen. One agreement, as per this note says, was for 42 million euros with the team, and the other for 28 million euros, not less than 5% of the total contract value with the family. The team here has agreed to reduce their 42 million to 30 million while recognizing the need for the agreement of 28 million with the family to be honored in full." As we expose details of the kickbacks agreement back in the national capital, former Deputy Air Chief J.S. Gujral, who was head of procurement when the deal was signed, questioned for hours by the CBI.
This is the first time that he has been questioned after the Italian order which convicted AgustaWestland top officials. Now, the reason why he's being called in for questioning time and again is that in March 2005, a meeting was held which was attended by the then NSA M.K. Narayanaswamy, in which it was decided that the specification of the helicopter will be changed, and that eventually helped AgustaWestland.
Meanwhile, the Enforcement Directorate, along with the CBI, has summoned the former Air Chief, SP Tyagi, and also questioned those who helped Michel expand his web in India. Amongst them is retired Major General S.N. Jattar, as per this report compiled in March 2015, a man who joined an educational trust floated by the middleman Michel.
You see, Christian Michel was known to my elder brother, who was 3 years older than me. He was in the Air Force. He retired from the Air Force as an Air Vice Marshal, and he expired in 1992 November. Okay. When he died, I went to Delhi. I was those days in Bombay, and I found he had his will. In the will, Christian Michel was one of the trustees.
This deposition by Major General Jattar is important because he confirmed that in September 2012, he travelled as director of another companies to Dubai, where he met Christian Michel at a hotel, and then he's also shared the address of Christian Michel's contact in Dubai. That's what Major General Jattar has done with the Enforcement Directorate, and they have got a contact written down, an address written down as to where Christian Michel can be traced in Dubai.
Christian Michel's parents were also trustees of the same trust established in London. We tried to get a response from them.
I was wondering if you could help me a bit about Mr. Christian. He's facing very serious allegations. What does his mother think about this?
About what?
About some serious allegations against Mr. Christian James Michel?
He's my son. There are no. He's quite blameless.
He's quite blameless, you're saying?
Yes, of course he is. Yes, he's my son.
And he is in Dubai now, isn't he?
Yes, he's in Dubai.
And then a statement by a man who was introduced to the middleman by the Major General SCN Jattar, Javed Yunus, told the Enforcement Directorate that while Christian Michel tried to cultivate a relationship with him, he didn't respond positively.
This is completely not connected to all this. It was way back in 1990, I don't know, 1998 or something. Sometime around then, late 90s, it was not, it was just a kind of a social acquaintance, It has nothing to do with, this, or whatever I've been reading in the papers and seeing on TV.
From Delhi to Milan to Dubai, Times Now investigation. Looking at all aspects of the multi-million chopper scam.
Right here outside Busto Arsizio Court of Milan, this was the main court which gave its judgment in the AgustaWestland corruption case. Very clearly, Times Now is trying to get you all of those details from Milan and from everywhere here in Italy, which is related, even minutely, possibly related with the AgustaWestland story.
As we join the dots in the Augusta money trail, the questioning of this man, SP Tyagi, in Delhi on Monday holds the key. Is he the man who could reveal the larger political nexus? A Times Now investigative report.